Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Legends of Idleon, Episode 1. Back at it again. This is going to be my solo attempt, which means I'm just going to basically have one character. And we're just going to see how far we can get. I already made my character. The star sign I chose was the class experience one, which I think is the wisdom one. This is a fresh account, so you only get like 3 or 4 different star signs. And let's get into it. I haven't actually made a new character since this early game guide came out, so I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I don't even know if I have to use it, I'm not really sure. Huh. Ignore all other quests for now. Complete a few quests for Scripticus. So basically, same old, same old. First thing you obviously want to do is get your anvil production going. If you haven't watched my old videos, I suggest you go back and see that. I'm not gonna like read quests or anything like that. I'm just gonna kind of zerg past them, because I would assume most people that are watching this have played the game themselves. So, I'm not really sure the rules of this other than just having one character. The reason why I want to just play one character, there's a lot of reasons, but the main one is I just don't really want to play 2 different accounts and all the characters that you have to log into basically every day to claim their AFK. It just gets, it doesn't get repetitive. That's not really the problem for me. It's just, it's kind of time consuming with one already. With one, like, account. So I'm just gonna kind of sit here and AFK while I talk and just kind of go through some things. So the second thing is I'm going to be doing live commentary, because what happens is, like, I'll get basically like 100 clips. If anybody saw the like finale of my last one, I'll get a bunch of clips, and then hang on, I don't want to die. I basically get a bunch of clips, and then I don't want to go through all of them and kind of commentate over them. Kind of gets like, I don't know, it gets so backlogged so quickly. It's hard to want to go back and record or audio, like record audio or commentary over it. So, which is also kind of my next point that I would like to kind of cover, is that I don't really want to put music over these videos anymore, so I'm just going to use the in-game music. It's something that I never thought was going to be in the game, but it's there, and I know it's repetitive, but I'm going to try and keep it kind of low, just more like ambient noise rather than like full-on blast. So right here, I'm just going to go into my settings, and I am playing on Steam, so keep that in mind. Sorry about that, I'm still kind of tweaking settings. I was looking into the audio, the music. It's kind of low, but I don't know, you guys will have to let me know if you want it louder or not. I just thought, you know, it'd be better kind of low because it does really get repetitive. It's only like on a minute or 2 loop, so. But these videos shouldn't be longer than 10 or 20 minutes long, or they shouldn't be longer than that, other than, I don't know why they would be, but yeah, I'm wanting these videos to be around 10 or 20 minutes long at the very least. I know people don't really like long videos. Personally, I do, but I understand that most people don't, and I might actually die here. Yep, I died. No. So let's turn this in, and we'll kind of get cracking on these quests. I don't really want to kind of stop and cut things out, especially in the beginning, but at the same time, this isn't really a tutorial. I mean, I've kind of gone through this stuff before, It's just kind of, I'm sitting here live commentating and also trying to kind of progress, but also explain some things at different or certain points. So it's definitely new to me, and it's kind of hard to commentate over some things, like, what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of AFKing spores. Not really much going on, but I try not to have like dead air in my videos, even if I kind of get annoying or I say the same words over and over again. So I forgot to do my settings. Let's go to options, and I just hit level 4. I want this on, this, and this. Usually I think I have all of them on except for this when I need it. I'll probably do these off camera, but this will be 100 gems, so if you see my gem shop later on and I have 100 gems at least, this is probably why. So I'm not really sure what I want to do in terms of gems or free to play. Like I said, I'm just going to keep killing spores for right now while I go over a lot of this stuff. Mainly the only rule is just to have one character and to see how far I can go on it, which I think I can get pretty far. I could definitely get to the newer worlds. That just takes time, basically. But things like the new skills, like mainframe or laboratory, that's gonna kind of suck. And then there's gonna be a lot of side progression where I'm not gonna be able to do much of anything because I'm sitting there chopping a tree or mining or doing some sort of gathering, or like the lab skill in World 4, or even cooking, and I'm not gonna really be making any other progression because I only have one character. I kind of thought long and hard about the class I want to go for. My two classes that I've been thinking about is Blood Berserker and then the Maestro. I think the Maestro would be a fun challenge, and it would take forever, especially the Maestro. The Journeyman wouldn't take as long, but it would definitely take a long time for both of them. Also, I'm gonna die again. Oh, that sucks. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just kind of talking. So I'm gonna sit here and buy some food real quick. I think I can only have... yeah, I can only have 10 right now. So, what was I talking about? Oh yes, the Blood Berserker. The reason why I wanted that was because I think the Blood Berserker, especially the Barbarian, can do more quests than any other class, for the most part. And the ones that stick out to me are the like Coliseum quests and the cattle prod. But the way I think about it is when the next, I guess, subclass, if you will, of beginner comes out, whether it's Virtuoso and then Infantile later on, I would hope that they would get some like map-wide abilities, kind of like the Blood Berserker, that just kind of kills everything in one shot, or, you know, makes something like Cattle Prod's quests easy. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we'll get there in World 2 and beyond, but this is just for like, I'm just thinking in terms of progression and the I guess barricades that I'm going to come across by the time I get to, you know, World 2, 3, and 4 and beyond. So right here, the early game guide says to put all your talent points into Sharpened Axe, which I agree with. I mean, if you know anything about this game, you know that's probably a no-brainer. Don't have any special talents yet, so we're just going to be kind of saving those points up. I'm not going to join a guild on this character. I mean, it kind of would defeat the whole purpose of solo. Same thing with dungeons. I'm glad I did a lot of dungeons early on like my Maestro, and to be honest, I think personally that the beginner classes, especially like the Maestro, are really good at dungeoning, and I think they're kind of the best class for it. and it's the class I have the most experience on. But back to the whole like free-to-play thing, I'm not... Well, actually, before I get to that, the whole guild thing, I don't know if you can make your own guild. I forgot. It's been so long, but I don't think you need anybody else to help you. I think you can just make it on your own. So maybe I'll just have like my own guild where I just level it up. Because I mean, if I can get like 1 or 2 levels, that's, you know, a free bonus or 2 here or there. But back to the whole free-to-play thing. I use a few different apps to kind of get... I do use a few different like apps, kind of like Google Rewards and stuff, because I'm too stingy to use like actual money to buy things for like mobile games and whatnot. So it's not like I'm actually paying out of pocket for a lot of this stuff, but at the very least, even if I go the free-to-play route, I'm definitely going to pick up the auto-looter eventually. Because I kind of have a plan or two in the future for this account, and I think it'd be cool to kind of stream this account like 24/7 and go for certain items like the Sonic Ring and whatnot. And sorry if you can hear the train in the background. But I think that would be kind of interesting, and you know, check in, and maybe people would kind of be talking and chat and stuff, and just kind of have like a whole chill vibe and whatnot. I think that'd be interesting. I don't know how it would affect like video progression, because, you know, if it's 24/7 being streamed, then it's like I'm not really recording anything at that point. And like I said earlier, I don't really want to get behind too much on footage, which is why I'm also voice recording it, because all I have to do at this point is just put it all in the editor, put the intro outro on, and kind of just upload it and do the description, which easier it is for me, the more videos I can realistically do. So I got some of that stuff out of the way in terms of like progression and, you know, ideas for the game. I am sorry that I haven't been making any Idleon videos lately. I've just been kind of, I don't want to say burnt out from the game. I definitely play my main account still. It's just, you know, playing 2 accounts was kind of... First off, you know, I got rid of my original videos, which kind of tainted my original account, or I guess my main account, in terms of like recording that, because there would have been a huge gap in between. And then that's why I started the free-to-play series, and I wanted to kind of like spin it up and twist it and just kind of do something different. And then that kind of got like I would have been playing the game way too much for my liking, at least, and I definitely would have gotten burnt out. And I think that was one of the main causes, was me just having to play 2 different accounts and all these characters and stuff, like avidly. So that was another reason. Also, for some reason, now that I think about it, I think I have auto loot. Because I was just sitting here kind of thinking about what else to talk about, and I'm looking at my screen, and for some reason, all these sport caps and stuff are getting picked up, but I mean, this is a fresh account. Maybe it's I don't know, maybe it has something to do with me logging into my other account that had it. I mean, if I got free auto loot, that'd be dope, but doesn't it? Oh, you know what? That is so interesting, because I have 5 extra slots, and I think the auto loot thing actually comes with extra slots. Because funnily enough, I was gonna talk about like some IRL stuff. Also, hey, that's cool. Does World 1 sell these, or is this World 2? I think this might be World 2. That might actually be really useful early on. I was gonna talk about some real life stuff, because as some of you may know, my father is in stage 5 renal failure, or kidney failure. So, you know, there's been a lot of, and he was on hospice for about a month. And they gave him like 2 weeks to live, and it was like week 4 or 5, and he was still alive for some reason. Which I mean is a good thing. He's doing well, but I mean as well as one can be at that stage. But that's neither here nor there. I was just gonna... This got me thinking about the email I'm using, because I'm starting school soon, and I'm using my school email, funnily enough, which is kind of a variant of Gmail, also ding, at level 7. And that's why I thought it was weird, because like this is definitely a fresh account. But I'll just open this up just in case anybody wants to read it. But I mean, like I said, if you play the game, you have most likely read it yourself, so I'm definitely looking forward to World 5 and stuff and beyond. In my honest opinion, I think World 4 is kind of the worst world, personally. I almost wish he would have done World 4 as a intermediate world like he said he kind of was going to do, because I was really looking forward to sailing as a skill for World 2. I don't have the map up or anything, like, because I haven't been there yet on here, but I was looking forward to stuff like that, and him adding more stuff to like the older worlds and whatnot. That was one of the reasons why it's taken me so long to, I guess, do this Let's Play. Is, I mean, motivation 1 and time 2, but the third one was World 4 is so heavy on your different players or characters that, like with the lab and all that, it's just kind of, you know, and then World 4 also technically adds sigils for alchemy, which, I mean, even with the gem upgrade and the sigil upgrade, it still takes forever for those to like finish, I guess, filling up, if you will, and unlocking them. And that's gonna definitely suck just with one character. But, you know, that's kind of the whole point of this series, though, is to see kind of how far one can go. But also, I think a lot of people actually do play this game with only one character, because I've noticed, especially on like Discord, that he gets kind of adamant, Lava, he gets very adamant about needing multiple characters, and it seems like a lot of people actually only play with one. But it also seems like most people don't even really get past World 1 either, so that's, I mean, food for thought, I guess. Okay, so right here we're just gonna go and like finish this quest real quick. I'm not really sure I have anything else to talk about, so I'll probably just chime in when something comes to my mind. And what the hell is this? See, right here, first character, second character, third character. We ain't doing that. That's not how we're playing. Although, that's kind of funny that he actually made that. I think he made this, like, I wouldn't call it an animation, asset, I guess. Probably for this specific window. Wait a minute. No way. Are you forced to make a new character? No. No. Please no. Is that every time you go into town? Okay, there's gotta be a way to get, like... Oh, this is messed up. I didn't know you added this. Oh, man. Let's just mine while I figure this out. So, I'm not sure if you can get rid of... Actually, I didn't get... Oh wait, no, I got some cavalry. I keep forgetting I have auto loot, even though it's not... That's so weird. I promise I'm not trying to abuse it. I can't even turn it off right here, because it's just like... It's not... It's like the game doesn't realize Wait a minute, do I have... I don't even have like a bundle. Like, it doesn't even realize. That's weird. Maybe if I finish this, I don't think you can... I don't think there's any way to, like, tell them to saw it off or anything. Oh, this sucks. Maybe if I finish the quests. I don't think that dropped anything. Or if it did, I picked it up, hopefully. Oh, you get time candy now. That's cool. Which, that's definitely going to be useful later. Okay. So, this series might already be over. What else did he want? I forgot already. Oh, I don't think I picked up his other quest. Hang on. Okay, I think I did. Okay, yeah, we gotta get the mining certificate. Okay. And he just basically wants me to mine some stuff, and I gotta make a copper bar, and we'll just use this. And... oh, it is 2. Okay. And this is my first inventory bag, so that's great. That's kind of messed up that I already have the extra ones. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to keep this, I'm just going to kind of chuck that out. Although, I'm not making another character, so... I might want to keep that then. Huh. I'll just hang on to it since I have the space right now. Play minigame to get ores quickly. Oh, okay. So let's do this. Okay, one thing I'm definitely not gonna do. And I can't freaking see anything. One thing I'm definitely not gonna do are these minigame achievements ever again. I don't even want to play minigames. I wish I didn't even play this minigame just now. I did that thing, I did that crap like a year ago maybe at this point. And I'm still sick of them. That's how long it took me to do them. Like, it was just... crazy. Okay. And that's kind of weird. I got that because... let's grab that. That's weird that I got that, because, like, I have, like, most of the Steam achievements, so... I don't think I'm missing anything. Wait. I think we need like 11 mining. Yeah, there we go. So we're done for now. And I can't... oh, I can. So this isn't like... this is just like a layer thing. I mean, you know what? Maybe I might have to like create the character. I'm gonna try my ass off not to. But... I might have to make like a new character for this to go away. Complete him. Oh my gosh. I'm such a... I put that in my bank. Can I reclaim that? Oh, okay. We're good. For now. Okay, let's complete this. And he wants me to craft the orange tea and farmer brim, which I think I need. Well, this isn't good. This is really not good. Hang on, let me think of some stuff. Okay, so the good news is I got the wood. The bad news is I'm trying to count. Wait a minute. I don't... so I can scroll this, but... wait, where's the craft button again? Hang on, I'm just gonna Google an image of the anvil tab. And then that'll kind of help me. Okay, so basically... it's... wait a minute. Oh, there we go. I was like, that was weird. Okay, so it's here, 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 and then one down. And then the craft button is like... right here. Okay, so I'm not going to record this. I'm just going to try and make it, and I'll get back to you if I can. Okay, so it's definitely possible, because I just accidentally made like 4 farmers' brims. So it's definitely possible. I was just kind of spam clicking. So let me try and get this orange tea crafted. Okay, so that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, so that's good. I only made 2 of them this time. I'm hoping that this is gonna all go away once I finish this. But... oh, yes, I forgot. You have to swap to a different character. Well, isn't that something? I forgot about this. I'll be right back. Okay, so basically I have to create this dude and log into him. And then we can just never play on him again. Yay! I feel dirty and used and gross. I wish I could delete him. Okay, but moving on. I'm never gonna log into him ever again, hopefully. So at least the screen's gone too, so that's good. I guess I should have just done that before. I'm just gonna end the first video here. I'm not really sure how much time went into this one. I think this is probably closer to 20 minutes. So I just want to thank you all for watching, and yeah, you know, hopefully this will be a good series, and I'll see you later. Thanks.